Hey guys, welcome to the Homestead. So, my kids, like taking things apart. I mean, what kid doesn't like doing that? So, I consider it part of their homeschooling, I mean, when I was a kid, I loved taking things apart. My dad would bring home things and I would take it apart and he'd give me the screwdrivers. And, kids, when you're in homeschool, you have math, science, history, all these things that you study. But, I know a lot of kids who graduate college, people who graduate college, and they can't even change a light bulb. They can't turn a screwdriver or a Phillips. They don't know what a socket set is. They don't know anything. They don't know what a crescent wrench is. And so, we let our kids play with their tools and they learn how to use that stuff. Well, when we moved off grid, I had a monster of a computer. Well, before I say that, I had a bunch of other laptops that we've gone through over the years since we moved off grid. And even before, and my kids take those laptops and they'll take them apart, and they have all the tools to take all the laptops apart and take the hard drives apart and everything. And so they really enjoy doing that. And so when we moved off grid, I had this gigantic monster of a computer that I had built in college. Built it, myself, got all the parts, basically built it from newegg.com, and bought the tower, bought the motherboard. And as time went on, I upgraded that, changed out motherboards and just different things, video cards, all kinds of things. And so it upgraded with me. And it was just this monster beast of a computer. It was very loud because it had all kinds of fans in it because I had so much processing power in there. I had the latest and greatest video cards, and I spent a lot of money on that thing. Well, when I moved off grid, I'd gotten a laptop and been on laptops ever since. Because there's just no room for this thing. It's a power hog. I think the power supply in that thing is like 700 watts. I mean, it's powerful. At least it was back then. I don't know what they're making them now. Most people don't even use these types of computers. They're on tablets and laptops and cell phones. So anyway, we moved off grid. Long story short, and it's underneath the house. So let me show you this. Right there. That's it right there.
That's not a computer.
That's not a computer?
No.
What do you mean it's not a computer?
It's not a computer.
Well, it doesn't look like a computer because all you've seen in your whole life are laptops. But that's what's called a desktop computer. That's what we used to use. That's a desktop. And so it's been sitting underneath the house for, my goodness, since we moved here. And it's just obviously in ruins. I never planned on really using it again. But I forgot it was down here, and so the kids wanted to, they learned it was there, and they were like, hey, can we pull it apart and take it apart, with the tools they have? Yeah, sure, that's fine. But before you do that, let me go down there and pull it out and make sure there's not some kind of rattlesnake or copperhead underneath it, or brown recluse or black widow that's made its nest in there, so I don't have to worry about you guys getting in trouble, when you take it apart. So I'll pull it out of there and then we'll see if it's safe. No time. Why? It's all right, it's just gonna...
Chickens go under there.
No snakes underneath it. Okay, so this door opens up. It's actually got a key. I think I still have a key on my key ring. Let's make sure there's nothing, no wasp. Oop. Definitely a lot of spider webs.
Copper, more copper.
Okay, be careful. Don't touch it.
Copper.
Yeah, I don't see, there might be some spiders in there. You just gotta have to be careful. But around here you just gotta check things because you got brown recluses that are everywhere, and black widows. You'll find them here and there, and so you just gotta kind of watch and check things. That's a massive fan for the CPU right there. You can tell it's falling off the CPU in there.
There's copper behind that.
Yeah, there's some copper stuff in there, yeah.
I can see it.
That's a massive fan. This fan lit up all kinds of different colors. The fan on the back of the door there used to light up in all kinds of colors. I mean, this thing was, yeah, 700 watts. And so this was a powerhouse. Back in its day, it was a powerhouse. So I'm going to let the kids take it apart. Now we're here on the picnic table, and Caleb's looking at it, and Joshua will be over here in a little bit to help take it apart. We've taken a lot of these apart over the last few years. A lot of laptops. We always save the old CPUs out of these things, and the memory, because there's a lot of you know, gold plating on those, and they're worth money. I mean, not a lot, but if you add them up, they can be worth money. And if gold ever returns to its intrinsic value, it'll be worth money again. So we save anything that has gold plating on it, the CPUs, anything with copper, like there's some solid copper parts in here. And so we'll take all those out. Some of the heat sinks, there's a...
They're gold right now.
Well, that's not real gold. That's just painted. But that's copper next to it. So there's all kinds of things in here that, you know, remove this thing. There's...
copper under it.
There's the CPU right there. Pull that out. Hold on a second.
There's copper right here.
Okay.
Copper right there. We just
There we go. There.
looking at it.
So there's the CPU. And that's got gold on it, you know, that's worth money, so we keep that. I'll keep that. And
there's copper right here.
There's other parts in there too. And so I've saved all my CPUs over the years, and I've got a big bag of them. And so
there's copper right here.
Yeah, there's some more copper right there. Yeah. Anyway, the kids will be working on that today, and but I just checked my email, and there's something down in the box that I need to go get. So come on down with me. Going down to get the mail. I was just notified that something arrived from Canadian Post, whatever the Canadian Postal Service. So I'm gonna head down the driveway and go get our mail. See, well, I know what it is. It's the part I needed for my dozer. Oh, everyone keeps telling me, it's not a dozer, Zach, it's a track loader. Okay, whatever. It's a track loader. It's a track loader. The part I needed is here. If you can't tell, my road is really bumpy. It was called the front plate for the hydraulic pump for the track loader. It's not a dozer, Zach. It's a track loader. Alright. I'm gonna get out and go get it, and I'll show you. Well, it's in a smaller package than I thought it would be. But, you know, we'll open it up and see what we got. Yeah, that looks about right. It's got a little, looks like it'll be in good shape.
Mom, wouldn't it with this?
We'll go get my pump and see if it fits. Okay, so here's the pump, and I believe it goes, oh, that's not going to work. Let's see. I'm going to have to take this tape off. We have the tape in there so it stays in place when I put it inside the engine compartment where it goes, so it won't fall off. I'll have to retape it. Yeah, that lines up perfect. That should work. Now, actually I think it goes like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. that should work. Just like that. That should be the only thing we have left to get this thing up and running. The only thing I have left to do on the dozer is change out the idler wheel. I found an idler wheel in town, so I gotta go pick up that and take it to where we're going to transfer the idler wheel out. But this will allow the dozer to move now that we got this part. So, or the track loader to move now that we've got this part. So I think that'll work nicely. Alright guys, that's it. We'll keep you updated. I just thought I'd do a video for you, a quick video for you today. I'm going to do a video out in the garden later, probably tonight, show you, I'll put that out tomorrow or something, and show you what's going on later in the garden. And I think maybe we're going to go to Walmart tomorrow and sit outside in the parking lot and try to give away our kitties, our little kittens, see if people will take them home. So we may do that tomorrow at Walmart, so we'll probably do a video on that as well. So, hey guys, if you enjoy the videos, check out this list of amazing people. These are patrons. They make all of our videos possible. You can find out more information by going to patreon.com/AnAmericanHomestead. Really appreciate all you guys over there. Other than that, like, subscribe, share us on Facebook, check us out on STEEMIT, and hit the videos on the left, and hit that subscribe button down below there. Alright guys, we'll see you next time on American Homestead.